Jasmine. I'm going to do your Monday tag. It's late at night for me, so I hope I make some kind of sense. Question 1. Do you like finding out more of your own country's history? I love that, especially when I learn things because of some anthropologist has found some things, items, that you can touch. They found things and figured things out. I love it, I love it, I love it. Not just the history they teach you in school, because a lot of that is a bunch of lies. Question 2. 3 places of interest you like going to. Let me see. Places of interest. Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. That's one. I like going to Shiloh, which was a battleground in the Civil War. It's in Tennessee, and I like going there. Let's see, what would be another place that I've been to these places, so I'm only going to name places that I go to or have been to. I've been to Shiloh many, 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 many times because it was close to where I used to live when I was a kid, but I've been back since then. Another place is Yosemite. I love Yosemite. I like to go camping there. It's so much fun. And in the summertime, it's really, really, really hot. So the best time to go to Yosemite is in the spring or the fall. Question 3. 4 places you can lose yourself deep in thought. The water closet would be number 1. Starbucks, of the library, and I'm looking down because the questions are written down on my tablet. And the 4th one would be like by a brook, a waterway that's small enough that I can get into, not like the Mississippi River, just a smaller, like a brook. Question 4. Last time you walked in the woodland. I do that a lot. That would have to be when I went on the church retreat at the end of April. Because I've been doing a lot of gardening, and that's where I spend a lot of my outside time, is in the garden. Getting the plants in the ground and weeding and, doing gardening stuff, trying to give extra plants away. I planted like 4 times as many seeds this summer because people said they wanted my plants. And the one person that I thought was probably take the most plants just has not responded. And these are the healthiest plants I've ever grown. But thank goodness my niece is taking a lot of them. I still have to bring a couple of tomato plants over there. But anyway, she is so precious. She was making dinner. I was over there yesterday, and she was making dinner for us, and she said, I wish we had some lettuce. And I said, Naomi, you've got, oh, I told her name. Well, Naomi is her name. You've got lettuce out in the backyard. I'm doing this. You got lettuce out in the backyard? Oh, yeah, she says. It was the cutest thing. It was so sweet. She's never grown such a big garden, and so she says she doesn't really know anything about it, but anyway, what's next? Oh yeah, number 5. We are born, we live, we die. In your own words, what is the point of living or even being born? Okay, this is what I think. One of these days, somebody is gonna get it, okay? And they're gonna do what we're meant to do on this earth. So far, over the thousands and thousands of years, it seems, because of when we're living right now, everything's going wrong. It seems like nobody ever got it right, so we kept on going. But I believe that in the past, people must have gotten it right. So they got it right, so they kept on procreating, right? So, but I believe right now, in all these times of trouble, when it seems nobody's getting it right, somebody must be getting it right. And I feel that that is our purpose. Certain people do get it, but they're on this earth to make sure that the babies and the little children learn how to get it right from birth, and maybe they can correct all the wrong things, and we can get back on track again and really find out why we're here. See, nobody knows why we're here now because we just can't get it right. Now, let's take the President of the United States for an example, okay? Or white supremacists or anything else. I'm just all over the world. The President of the Philippines, okay? People just don't seem to get it. And even people that we thought were good people and were saving the world and things, people like Mother Teresa, okay, who really was a horrible person, really, and Gandhi, he really was a horrible person, but they thought that those two people were getting it right, but it turns out they weren't. So we really, I think that's what we're here for, to try and teach the babies and the little kids who someday will get it right. It'll click in a little child's mind. Oh yeah, okay, and then they can straighten out. Wonder if that would be Jesus. I don't know. Anyway, this was a fun tag, and I knew what I was going to say on the 5th question. And I'm talking, but let me tell you why. Because every time I'm with my baby niece, not my niece, because that's her mama, but my niece's baby, our communication is so precious because we understand each other, everything. not just understanding the speech, but the meaning and stuff like that. We really understand each other. And it's not like a relationship I've ever had with any child or anybody. It's very special and precious, and very dear to me. Anyway, it's time to go. I'm out of time. Love you. Bye.